Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another setting of mm Kingdom of Apples by Night. And today, Shaya has well, tonight actually, has Shaya has agreed to meet someone she met a while ago, but no, she's been busy. The other girl has probably been busy too. They agreed to meet up, and they'll probably go dance together somewhere. See who's better. Just fun. I mean, she's a dancer. Even if she gets beaten, she still likes the competition. And so she's at a cafe. She probably went there. Probably a bit ahead of time. So she's waiting. Probably has her coffee with which she probably put a bit of her flask in it to spice it up a little. You're muted, by the way.
Thank you. And not long after Shaya arrived, she's probably only waiting 10 or 15 minutes before the woman she's been waiting to meet up with arrives. And after looking around, spots her and takes a seat at a table, stopping and grabbing a cup of coffee along the way.
Yes, sure, smile. Hello.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Quite a while, I think. Months, actually, come to think of it.
How you been?
I've been pretty good, actually. Been having a lot of fun.
That's always good. Not
And
no such thing as too much fun. Makes you smile.
exactly. And got a couple big projects in the works now. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with them.
Ooh, color me fucking intrigued. What have you got in? Well, if I may, what have you got in plan?
Well, I don't want to jinx anything yet, but it's a multimedia art show with another friend of mine who's an artist, um, showing off the aesthetic of the human body as a canvas.
Okay, so that friend is a painter.
No, he's a sculptor.
Oh, so you're going to be a model? Yes.
Um, no, well, he hasn't asked me to be yet. But I already have several pieces finished and models arranged for my work.
Oh, what else do you do? I mean, I know you dance, obviously.
I'm a painter.
Oh, I gotta see your work sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. I've
Thanks.
actually got sort of a studio set up in my apartment. Um, she'll she'll pull her phone out and open up her Instagram and just here. These are a couple pieces that I've I've posted. One's a sort of a self-portrait, and the others are based around people that inspired me in some way.
I shall look at them. Well, what do they look like? Do you have like examples or descriptions?
Yeah, I do have examples. I'm grabbing the links for those right now. Okay. So that would be the sort of self-portrait.
That's unusual, but I like it.
And this is the one you would probably guess would be based off of someone that inspired her.
She sees that one. She's like, "Well, that's really cool."
Thanks.
Like flame, but water and kind of. I don't know, it kind of blends in very well together.
Yeah, it does. So that's one of the few pieces I've painted in the last, I don't know, 5 years that I actually really like.
Well, you can be proud of that one. Well, the other one too. And she'll like shakes her head. I mean, I personally I really like this set. I like both, but that second one, yeah, it's really cool.
But yeah, the thing I've got in the works, I'm actually using people as the canvas for the paint.
So you're going to paint on body painting?
Yeah.
Going to do that at your, oh, okay.
The idea is that each person has a unique painting put on their body that highlights some aspect of them as a person.
That sounds really fucking cool. If you're looking for any more models, I'm right here.
I would definitely take you up on that, actually.
Just smile. Okay, great. Because, it sounds like an amazing idea.
Yeah, there was something absolutely mesmerizing about you when I first met you. Still is, actually.
She'll smile. Oh, thanks. I mean, I don't want to sound kind of up myself, but I see it. But I think the only reason why I see it is thanks to my friends. There was a time in my life where I think everybody has that, but I just think the best of myself. But my friends were there to remind me and show me the good side I have of the good side of Salome.
The good side of Salome. You have a bad side?
And she'll smile. I have quite a temper.
So do I.
Well, and she'll smile. Looks like, I mean, we kind of have similar looks, but looks our similarities go deeper.
But, well, if my temper gets me in trouble, I can back up the shit I say with my fists. So I don't really see a downside to that.
I mean, I'm like that too. Like, I've wanted a few guys. I had a few exes who tried to put their hands on me, ended up, ended up sorry, but I just sometimes at the end my anger got.
I don't think I've ever had an ex try to put their hands on me, but I haven't really had an ex either.
Okay, why is that? Either you're still with the same guy and he's super lucky, or you're not with anyone, and that's.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I can't say I've ever had an ex try to put their hands on me, but I haven't really had an ex either. So, there's that.
Yeah, so she's like, so you had the same boyfriend for a long time, or you just. Because, I mean, you look like someone who should have a few exes, if you know what I mean.
I've never really gotten attached to people like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I get you.
I have regular clients. I have friends, and we fuck. But it isn't until recently that I found myself labeling relationships with someone as a girlfriend boyfriend thing, and and even then it's like, oh, we fuck, but we're also free to fuck other people. So
I get that. I mean, I was like that for a while. Kind of met someone recently. Want to see where it goes. If a faithful thing is for me. But yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, I've had quite a few friends that we fucked.
yeah, I think I know a couple of them actually.
Oh, she'll like look quizzically. Who?
William and Kaitane.
Out of character, William, and who's the second one you said?
Kaitane.
Kaikane. Wait, out of character, Kaikane?
Yes.
Which one is? Who's the out of character? Who's what? Which one is that again?
Big fucking majestic god of the seas.
Oh yes, yeah. So yeah, she'll be like, oh yeah, yeah. William is yeah. Well, Kaikane has had to leave for a little bit, but yeah, William.
I heard about that. It was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed out because he was kind of a friend too, and he left. Yeah, I mean beyond the sex, it was when he made delicious. He made the best
fucking food, right?
Yes, hot wings, and he was. I mean, the guy was dreamy, and he made food, and oh my god, why did he have to leave? But yeah, and William. Yeah, I know William is actually a very good friend too.
I mean, I ate so many hot wings. I don't wound up vomiting in his bathroom. So yeah, he wasn't pissed about that. He's definitely a good guy.
Yeah, she's smiling, preaching to the choir, sister. So, and she'll finish her coffee, and she'll probably pay for it. When it does, where do you want to go dance? Club or somewhere where we can just be the two of us?
Yeah, I think maybe somewhere where it could be the two of us, because so I have this idea, right? And in my head, it is this beautiful performance. But, let's face it, we both have two different styles of dance. And there is no way I can go out and do the kind of dancing that you do. And there's no way that you can just show up and do the kind of dancing that I do and have us dancing together in sync with no practice.
Fair point. She'll smile and nod.
Like, I don't even know how you move, but I look at you and I imagine it's going to be pretty fucking graceful.
I try. Actually, just before, because I eat a hell of a lot, and our friend asked me how I can eat so much and keep being lean, and I just try to make him realize how much just upper body strength it gets to dance on a pole.
Burns a lot of calories and builds muscle and.
Yep, and I do that. I mean, most of the nights I'm dancing on one of those, and literally every morning I wake up early, and the first thing I do is go for a run for a few hours. So, yeah, my calories get burnt.
So do mine. Although, mostly I've had a liquid diet for the past few months, and that's been working out pretty good.
If it worth it, I'm not sure I could stand a liquid diet. But I could try, but I don't think I could stand it in the end.
Well, I still eat food that I like, but most of my calories come from liquids.
So juices, I guess.
Yeah, juices. Juices are nice. Especially the juice from a nice piece of steak.
I mean, you get this. Yeah, I get it. That's true. So, yeah, do you know where we can go? My place isn't exactly next door, and work is kind of, there'd be people right now.
Oh yeah, it's like I wasn't gonna say rush hour, but
yeah, I got the night off today, which is, I don't really get a night off every day. Yeah. So, any idea where we can go?
yeah, I got an idea.
And she'll smile, and like she Well, say the bin isn't too far, so she just tosses her the rest of her coffee, which is probably in their no, kind of. Oh no, yeah, because it's probably one of those things where no, they serve you in like plastic thing, kind of like in Starbucks. So she'll just toss it in there. So yeah, and she'll smile, following you.
Opal will finish off her coffee, leave a tip, and motion for Shea to follow her. And they go down probably probably 3 or 4 blocks. And Opal produces a set of keys and lets herself and Shea into the back entrance of what actually looks like a nice little dance studio.
She'll look. Cool place.
Thanks. I wish it was mine. But well, kind of got the keys so I could set up and take down a performance a couple months ago, and I maybe might have did something a little unethical with them. So let's not tell anybody about this, okay?
Yep, never seen anything. Julia, what does she do? And she'll smile. She'll smile.
So Opal will close the door behind her and just kind of click the lock back in place. So, got big wall of mirrors over here. We can set up some lights, and I got some music on my phone we can play with.
Sounds like a plan. She'll say with a big grin.
All right.
I'll set us up in extra one.
Sounds good.
Yeah, well, Shay will start dancing at least to like do the rhythm. Well, she'll warm up, no, like kind of warm herself up first, and then she'll start dancing. Difficulty for her is 5 because sex appeal in the way she dances because of her style, and she'll use her willpower for that because hey, she's with someone she kind of likes and someone that she knows that Opal knows how to dance. So that's 5. Oh, 6 with the 10 because specialty.
Woo!
Six. Oh, and the willpower. 7.
7 successes. Holy
Yep.
shit. Okay.
Because there's 5, there's a 10, and that's 6, and I said she used willpower, so that's 7.
All right. I've got to open up some rules now.
Oh, Torador.
Yeah. We have that flaw. Okay, this is where it is. Here we go. Da, da, da. Okay, witnessing a single performance or expression role that exceeds 5 successes. Or, okay, so yeah, so either way, yeah.
So you have to succeed the amount of successes?
No, I can, I have to check or make a check for the weakness or fail it. And you know what? I think Opal is going to be sufficiently mesmerized by this because holy shit. That is a really, really good roll.
But yeah, there's 5 and yeah, it's a pretty good roll.
So Opal is watching you.
Win an extra 1 just in case for the roll if you want to roll something, but yeah.
So Shea, Opal is watching you like you are the only thing in the room. Maybe even like you're the only person on the planet aside from her.
She'll blush a little bit. Even though she's got a boyfriend, you know, this is a like a full girl looking at her, and she's been with girls, so she's kind of blushing. She'll just scratch her head. You're right.
You're fucking beautiful. You, God. Shit, no wonder you look like you do. No wonder you, holy shit. Like,
I've been practicing a lot since I was a kid.
Like, I was kind of bitchy at first and oh, you know, she's just a stripper. But no, shit, you're a stripper for a reason. You're fucking talented.
Thank you.
You know, I'm getting better. I don't fall on my face like I used to, but I'm not gonna lie, Shea, I'm fucking jealous right now. And I want to paint this so much. You have to let me paint you now. You have to. You have to come sit for me and I'll paint you. It'll be fucking gorgeous. It'll be like the beauty of this moment forever on canvas or your body or both. I don't care.
Oh, that's
whichever you're into.
Like I said, that sounds like a wonderful idea. I mean, yeah, pretty cool, and it will be my pleasure.
I'm so fucking excited to hear that because I don't remember. I don't know the last time I've seen someone dance like that. It was God, and she was like all glitter and sparkles, and you don't have any glitter or sparkles, but you're still so damn beautiful.
She's kind of biting her lips a little bit by now. I'm really regretting telling that guy I was going to be faithful.
Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I just the way you're talking at me, you know, it's kind of natural, like move her head, you know.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I'm just really excited because I don't see shit like that makes me want to paint. Like I saw it a lot when I first came here, and and I haven't been seeing it as much lately. And you're the first thing I've seen in months that makes me want to sit down and pick up a brush and just paint it. And I don't have the self-control to not do that. You know? Like, if I had a brush right here, I would probably be painting you right now on these fucking walls.
I shall smell. So I'm taking you don't have a brush?
I do not, fortunately. And even if I did, I don't have any paint, which is also probably good because something. I don't remember what, but something.
Yeah, no, something is
It would be a really bad idea to do that, but I want to so much.
Conan, you would have. I felt like scratching her neck. You would have asked me a few weeks ago, a month ago. I would have tried something, but like I said, I met a guy. Want to see where it goes if I'm faithful, but
and you wanted to.
The way you're wow. So not gonna lie, you're fucking gorgeous, and you have a killer body, and the way you talk. I mean, well, it's about me, but besides the fact that it's about me, just the fact that you're talking about inspiration, being inspired, and all that. It's just wow.
I mean, it doesn't happen.
You know right now. It's all.
It doesn't happen often. It really hasn't. Something happened years ago that just I lost my inspiration and I didn't paint anything for a long time, and then I started fucking around with like these little trophies, painting the people that I fucked, and then I take a Polaroid and I put it in a little book, and then I got here and I saw things that made me want to paint again, and Adam is this kick-ass sculptor, and he's so driven, and he didn't lose his drive to create shit like I did, and I don't know why I did, but he didn't, and it makes me so mad to think about it, but I know I can make a beautiful painting of you, and it'll be something new, and it'll be something gorgeous, and it'll be something that everyone will look at and they'll see how beautiful you are. You really are.
Thank you. Wow.
And I can't believe you're using this fucking talent to fucking make money like I am.
I know how.
I didn't think people with real talent did that.
I mean, I just.
I mean, you're not like, you don't like have hordes of fans that show up when you turn up at a club just to get their picture taken at you. You're just trying to make a living.
No, just, yeah. I mean, being in the. I'm sure I think being famous, because, yeah, I know. Okay, here's the deal. I don't always like saying this because it brings unwanted attention, but my dad is Victor Monroe, and OC, it's like even if you because she's got fame one just because she's her daughter. So even if you're not in politics, you would know that he's like a left wing politician in New York. You might
Okay.
not know much about him, but you might you probably heard his name. And well, he's my stepdad, and him being famous and always kind of brought because he was famous into politics and blah blah blah. He wasn't always there as a father. Like I know he's just my stepfather, but I don't know, never had a real father. And when I met him, I thought he was going to be a father, and he's a good guy and all, but just no, he was always busy with work and having to show to the image, being there and showing to the image he was growing up and going on big society, high society events, and he went all that. And well, as a result, he wasn't exactly the best father. He's a good person, but not the best father, and it kind of gave me a bad taste to high society and being famous and politics.
Damn, that fucking sucks.
We get along today and we see each other, but because he's a politician, he doesn't like the fact that his stepdaughter is a stripper, and well, I don't like politics, so we do get along. We just smile. We just have dinner, and we agree not to talk about our careers.
And that seems like a good place. So I am going to go ahead and make my self-control roll here.
Whoops.
And nothing.
I think that it's a botch, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a botch.
Okay, what happens?
Just as they fail, the daydream of their senses continues until the scene concludes or the object departs.
So she's probably like mesmerized. Okay, so she's mesmerized for the record.
Yeah, Opal has conveniently forgot about dancing and just like she can still interact with Shea, but like this kind of daydreamy sequence, how beautiful she is, how beautiful the dance was, that's not going away. And she'll actually come up. She'll say, "Here, can I?" And she'll hold her hands out.
Yeah, and she'll take the hand. Yeah.
And so she'll pull Shea a little closer. Okay, so if you stand like this, and Opal will put her hands on Shea's hips and just use your abdominal muscles, not the muscles in your back, but your abdominal muscles, and to kind of get your hips to dip from one side to the other.
Okay, and she'll slowly do the movement.
Yeah, that's good. See that? I mean, that's just one little piece, right, of a bigger thing. But you would look so beautiful dancing like that. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay. Would you would you consider doing a performance with me?
So what was that other character? I didn't hear it.
Would you consider doing a performance with me?
I definitely would.
Like, I know I'm asking a lot of you tonight because, and I'm probably being really fucking creepy because I'm always really fucking creepy when I get excited about shit.
No, not.
Or I'm just fucking loudmouth and vulgar and.
No, you're just ball and kind of chuckle. You haven't. I mean, not usually. I get where you're coming from. It's passion. It's not creep. You're not creep. You haven't crossed the line of creepy yet.
All right. So where is that line? Just so we're clear, and you don't go running screaming for the hills because I really, really think I would punch my fist through a wall if you did.
I mean, touching me when, even if I'm dancing, touching me without my permission. I mean, as a stripper, that kind of happens. And then what happens is a broken nose because, whoops, I accidentally kicked you in the face. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I totally get that, and it totally makes sense why William hangs out with you now. It really does.
I mean, it's just small, but it's all good. You haven't crossed that line. So, yeah.
You're hot and you're amazing, and your body just moves so fucking beautifully. It's mesmerizing.
Thank you.
I
try to give hope and inspiration to people when I dance. I mean, the way you're acting right now and the way you're smiling and just the way your eyes are, you're just shining. It's kind of why I do it, I started dancing and I got good at it, and I saw people help it with the same look you have in your eyes, and kind of why I wanted to do it.
Like, no, like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear you say that because and I can be here and that you have this artistic fulfillment. Oh my gosh, that's what I've been trying to get with the dancing, because it's a different person every time someone wants me for an event or a private thing or whatever. Sometimes it's the same people, right? But they all have different tastes and they all have like different music each time. So each time, even if it's the same person, it's not like painting the same thing over and over again, and everything just ends up being derivative of this one experience that's so good it overshadows every other good experience and bleeds into it and makes it everything seem paler by comparison. And you got that, and that makes me feel like I can get that too, and I haven't felt like that in a long time. Salome, I haven't.
I'm glad I inspired you.
Like, I don't even know what to fucking do right now. Like, normally this is, but you have a boyfriend and we're here, and my studio is, fuck, where do I live?
No, Oh, fucking gorgeous too. Just, there she's there. Just a few.
You know what? Now I've got to make another rule. Now I've got to make another rule. Damn it, Nelson.
Okay. Yeah.
I am going to spend a point of willpower on this, so even if I fail, it's not going to be as bad. As
So what are you rolling?
Into your head. I am rolling willpower to keep Opal's vulgar tongue in check. All right, that's 2 successes. So instead of saying the creepy things that popped into her head, instead Opal says, look, I'm not the kind of person who is really keen on breaking up a relationship, but you just got together recently, and I mean, is a fling really going to break up a relationship?
Kind of. You know, I kind of told him that I would break up anything else that I had to see where this relationship would go.
Ah, damn. I mean, you know, I'm not. Okay, I'm really fucking jealous right now, for one, because I want more of you. But yeah, no, shit, I'll settle for this. We can be dance partners, and you can be a model for at least one painting.
I shall not.
And if things go badly, then, well, I've got a shot.
Yeah, you know, if things go badly, you definitely, yeah, I shall smile.
So that's not a bad deal for me personally.
She's kind of smiling. Still blushing a little bit. It's probably gone away a little. Gone away a little now. But... So, if I'm going to be a no, if you're going to paint on me, where are we going to meet for those things?
Well, I have a little art studio set up in my apartment.
Oh yes, studio.
Yeah, I've got a co-worker, I guess you could say. Like, he's kind of my boss, but he's not really my boss, but he does outrank me. Might be able to get some more space from him, but you know, like, those are his warehouses that he owns and shit, and I don't know if he'd be super cool with us or me, you know, like, even if I do set up a place to paint there and or dance there, and I do get space, I don't know if he'd be super cool with me bringing people by at all hours of the night. I'm pretty sure security systems are a thing for that reason.
Yeah.
But, you know, definitely definitely my apartment. Like, I mean, there's security there, but you know, you're with me, so it's okay. You're perfect. You're just fucking perfect.
Myself. Yeah, I've got my. I haven't seen how well you showed me a bit. Try to show me how you dance by making me, but how do you dance?
Oh, right. I was gonna. Okay. And Opal will pull her jacket off, and she'll take the tail of her t-shirt and pull it down through the collar to make it kind of a crop top.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, you know the thing. And set up some music on her phone. And see. All right. That is 1, 2, 3. That is 6. And I am going to drop a point of willpower on this because Opal does not want to look like an idiot in front of her new obsession.
I mean, they have 4 rounds on the 4 rounds here. There you go. There's the last 4.
Three, 4 with the willpower.
Yeah, 4 successes. So overall, her dance is not quite as impressive as Shaya's, but it is really, really close to almost a master performance. There's a few slip ups, a few places where she's not quite keeping pace with the music, maybe a couple missteps that are obvious, but really the dance looks pretty well put together for something that's made up on the spot. And Opal never breaks eye contact with you. Like, Opal never breaks eye contact with Shaya while she's dancing. It's like she's taken that experience of a personal, private performance done specifically for one person and wrapped that up and presented it to Shaya.
when she will blush again, she goes red again when she sees Opal dancing and looking in her eyes.
Oh, I probably should mention, looking in Opal's eyes, you feel a cold chill. There's something too intense, something off about the way they look.
So it's like scary, or
It's the way the book describes the eyes of Shadowflaw. It's like the 4-point version of it is like looking directly into the abyss.
okay, and you have the 4.4, I guess.
No, I have the just the 2 point.
Oh, okay, 2 points. So it's not like okay. So yeah, she'll.
No, it's just a 1 point.
Oh, okay. So she'll.
So it's a little intimidating looking her in the eyes.
Yeah. So yeah, she's Opal, like looking her in the eyes and goes red and bites her lips a bit, and then she goes to look into Opal's eyes, and after she looks in for a second or two and just clenches after she. Yeah, but there's something off about it. Wow.
Oh. So that's the kind of dancing I do.
Pretty good. I mean, it's not muscle that. No, you don't have much to be jealous about. Wow.
Well, I mean, I definitely put everything I had into it because I didn't want to fuck up in front of you after your performance. But shit, I would not want to follow you in a nightclub or anywhere with a stage where you're dancing. You would be a tough act for me to follow.
Well, now if we keep practicing together, it will get easier for you to follow me.
Maybe. And maybe you can learn some new moves.
Yeah, I hope I can.
Just like, so the thing about belly dance that they say, right, is that the simple movement of a woman's hips was once considered so beautiful they set it to music and made a dance out of it.
I had not heard that before. But it's pretty damn cool.
They still do, but they trick you into thinking that it's not beautiful or effective unless you take your clothes off while you're doing it, or you're doing it in your underwear or whatever you wear. And I'm not saying that isn't beautiful or it can't be beautiful. I'm just saying you don't have to be dancing naked or in your underwear in order for it to be beautiful. You're beautiful anyway.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, if yeah, you don't. I see what you mean. Yeah, something. I mean, yeah, it's more going to show an attracted person to see them, doing it with less clothes on, but that beauty is still there nonetheless, even if if they're wearing a full set of clothes.
Exactly.
The body of the beauty of the movement itself. I actually think if you're wearing something like silk, something very light, it can be even more beautiful than if you're doing it like in your underwear or something, because then the fabric just kind of
Do what you can, Shane.
Flows with you.
It follows you, but it also has it has your momentum, but then if there's air, if there's wind, it also has the momentum of the wind and kind of blends the momentum of your body and the momentum of the wind together. And yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. There's I mean, like, I don't have them with me, but like I've got some like silk scarves that I'll dance with. I've also got a sword. There's probably a picture of me posing with it on my Instagram somewhere.
But I might take a look.
That would be really cool.
There. We're trying to give us a little.
Thank you for the performance. It was nice to see something different.
You're very welcome. Thank you for the performance. It was ecstatic.
And I'll laugh. So yeah. I gotta go, but we have to do this again sometime.
Yeah. You've got my number, and Opal will take out a pen and write something on Shaya's hand. That's my Instagram handle. So if you've got an Instagram, just follow me. And
Will do.
all right. It was good to see you. Oh, I gotta unlock the door so we can get out of here.
That's always a better way to get out.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you go, there's one thing I'd like to do if I could.
I shall shrug. I mean, I can't really agree until I know. Can I?
Can I get a selfie with you?
Yeah.
Opal will get her phone out and hold it way far away from her and get close to Shaya.
Yeah, Shay gets close. And she kind of the cool, the thing with the cool sign and pokes out her tongue.
And Opal will smile into the camera, and there's a click and a flash. Oh, that turned out good. I'll send you a copy if you like.
Yeah, please do so.
Awesome, I will. And so I'll see you later and have a fantastic fucking night.
Yeah, I think I will. I'll see you later.
See you later.
And as Salome, quite happy, quite a broad smile on her face, walks away. Well, what is Opal doing before we end the scene?
I can't think of anything other than as Salome leaves, Opal becomes more aware of her surroundings, and realizes, holy shit, there might be a problem. And she did some really impulsive, stupid shit. And she locks the door behind her, and I think we can end the scene there.
Thank you, player, for playing. Thank you, future watchers, for watching. We'll see you on another episode. Good night.